Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and by the way, Happy New Year. This is W. I got a great video for you today. So if you like to take a lot of pictures, but sometimes they just don't turn out just the way you want, I found a great AI tool converter that I want to share with you today. Take those pictures, clean them up for you, and make them look phenomenal. And I'm going to show you how to do it right now. Okay, so here's the website that I found, and I'll put it down in the description for you to make it easier for you to find. But it's www.vidproc.com. And as you can see, there's an AI tool that's here. It's an enhancer, and it'll do a lot of different things. On this video, I'm only going to show you how it takes still videos and changes the resolution and makes them really, really nice. This is pretty cool. So you can either go and you can buy the full version, and if you buy the full version, it's $25.99 a year, or you can do a lifetime. And by the way, this is a non-sponsored video. I just found this and I really liked it, so I wanted to share it with you. Let's go back to the main page, or you can do the free trial version and check it out. I already downloaded it, so let me pull that up. And here's the interface. Very simple interface. You guys know if it's not easy, I'm not doing it.
All right, let's keep it simple.
And we're going to try the super resolution software. So we're going to click on that. And I'm going to make this a little bit bigger here. Make this window a little bit bigger. Okay. So first of all, before you even get into there, we'll come up here to this little gear here, which is your standard icon for your settings. And when you come in here, you can walk through and you can tell it if you want to use the hardware acceleration. I left it at the straight default. And then you can set your folders so that when you go through this and you generate the new image, you'll know exactly where to go find it. So you can, here's your video, here's your music, you can set this all up. Same thing for videos and so forth. And then also up here in the corner, as you can see, I'm circling it, it's going to identify your graphics card. So you don't have to worry about that. But you will be able to change these, the type, and a couple other settings once you actually have a picture in here. So let's go ahead and let's grab one.
Let's get started.
Here's an older picture. I took this several years ago, and at the top you can see the resolution that it's already shown. Let me blow this up. The 3264 by 2176. But what you're seeing here is the AI changing the resolution, but also the clarity as soon as you drop this in here. So let me click here. This swaps it over from the dual vision that you're seeing here to a slider, and you can see that when you blow it up, it starts to get a little blurry. But what the AI is doing is it's clearing all of this up. From what I'm gathering, it's not simply taking the next pixel next to it and replicating it. The AI is actually smoothing it over, and it's doing a wonderful job, and it's truly kind of trying to fill in the spots to get you the best resolution. And then over here you have an option that you can change. I just leave it exactly the way it is. You can upscale it. So what it means by upscaling is you can already see that it's doubling the size of the resolution. If you want to take it to 3 times, it'll let you do that, and it'll keep its clarity. Which, as you guys know, as you expand normal pictures, it starts to get really grainy and it pixelates. And this allows you to continue to make it even bigger and bigger, which I thought was really cool. We're going to leave this at 2 times. I don't check any of the other boxes here. To be honest with you, I haven't seen anything. If you check this, use high quality engine, I'm not seeing a difference than if I leave it unchecked. And then down here at the bottom, You can change the format from a JPEG to a PNG file if you'd like to. This also has your image quality that's already preset at 0. And then of course you have your output folder, which I have already kind of set. And then once you're here and you're like, yeah, I like it, all you need to do is click run. So let's go ahead and click run. And it's going to go through its process. Now I already have it set up. So let me pull that other picture up. Okay, you can see this is the one we just created. Here's the resolution. And then I want to pull up the original because you have to see the difference, right? Here's the difference. So as we're looking at this, it looks pretty much the same, right? Well, let's make the photos bigger. Well, first of all, let's spin this so that it's exactly the same. Let's pull this up. And now let's make them bigger. So this is the original. And if I start to zoom in and make it bigger and bigger, you can already see that it's starting to distort and it's getting very grainy. If I come over to this side and I make this bigger, I'm not seeing the grainy. It's still looking much, much better. Again, the resolution doubled. So it provides you better clarity of the picture. Pretty neat. Let's do another one. So let's close this. Simply come down here and hit the X box. So let me grab a photo. Here's a picture of the Alamo when I was in San Antonio back in 2011.
Jiminy Crockett at the Alamo!
And again, you could see very quickly that the resolution, once we double it up, the AI converter has already made it a lot more clear. And if I do the little scroll thing here, you can see how it cleans up the lines in the building. Here's a good one. Goes from blur. You can see all of the different lines. Even the picture of the San Antonio or Texas flag looks a lot different. Let's go ahead and process this. Let's click run. Give that a moment. So let me bring over the picture. Here is the 8000 by 600 resolution. And then here is the original. And again, when you look at this right here, you're not really seeing that much of a difference. This is already a high picture quality, but it's when you start to zoom in, it starts to get grainy. Here's the graininess. Now if I do it over here to the new one, it's not grainy yet. You could see the difference. At least I can. Over here it's a lot more grainy, and you could see this pillar right here is much larger than that one. You see if I can make it a little bit smaller to make it perfectly the same size. And it's a lot more clear. Let's go up here to the window, and you could see the lines are much, much crisper than it is over here. You can already see the graininess. Really, really cool that it is able to do that with this AI converter. If you like this video, please do me a favor and consider subscribing to the channel. Small thing for you, but it's really, really big for us, and we greatly appreciate your support. Thank you. Okay, so for the last example, I'm going to go grab the main folder, and here's my examples. And this one here, it's Digit Now. So this is an adapter, which I also have a great video on this. If you'd like to check it out, I'll put a link up at top for you. This one here is helps you take your old VHS tapes and convert them over into digital platform. Pretty cool. You should check that out. But I downloaded this, and you could see the dimensions are 300 by 250. Really, really small. and I was trying to use it for a thumbnail. So let me pull this over into the AI, and you could see it automatically. So it's changing it, it's scaling it by 2. It's changing it from 300 to 600 in resolution. I could take it up to 900 by 750, as far as up as 120 by 1000 if I really wanted to. And you could see the clarity of this as I go and I move it from what it was at 300 by 250 to the new resolution. I think I like that. And I'm going to go ahead and click run. Again, very, very quick. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring that picture back. Here's the new one. Again, 1200 by 1000. Let's get rid of this one. And then the original picture. Where'd you go? Here's the original picture. And I'm opening this up. So this was at the original size of it. Same resolution. And if I want to make that the same size, see how grainy it is compared to what the AI tool did. So this has really, really helped me with my my pictures. So much nicer. It even does a really good job with black and white. So if you have any questions around this AI tool, it's called VidProc Converter. What we just did was the super resolution, but it also has a few other functionalities, and I'm going to make additional videos. Hopefully you'll stick with me. I have a lot more coming. So thank you guys for watching. Again, please subscribe to our channel if you found this useful. We make it for you, and thanks again.